Alright. Okay. Welcome everybody to the next part of Alice Madness Returns. Let's get started. Okay.
Dexterity will make a nice change. Expect no thanks until I'm completely reconstructed. No resting on laurels, chiffoniers, chaise lounges, mean folding chairs, stools.
So I got his legs. Just need to get his arms now. Oops. Forgot I have to blow that wall too. Alright, here we go. Alrighty then. So we went that way last time. Now we go that way. First, can I shoot that? No. Way too far away. I was just wondering. Wow. It really does not look that far away. That's kind of interesting. Now we go to smelling and regurgitating. That sounds quite pleasant, if you ask me.
A good worker is a live worker, free to live and work. A bad worker is a dead worker, and vice versa. Don't be a bad worker. Bad workers are slaves and dead. Payday for good
Steps to
workers has been
enlightenment
postponed
brighten the way.
indefinitely.
The steps are steep,
Payday
take them
for
one at a
bad
time.
workers is cancelled. A good worker is a live worker.
Whatever you say,
free to
Cat.
live and work. A bad worker is a dead worker, and vice versa. Don't be a bad worker. Bad workers are slaves and dead. Payday for good workers has been postponed.
Oh, shut up.
Payday for bad workers is cancelled.
That guy is rather annoying.
Free to live and vice versa. Don't be a bad worker. Bad workers are slaves and dead. Payday for good workers has been postponed indefinitely. Payday for bad workers is cancelled indefinitely. Payday for bad workers is cancelled. And work. A bad worker is a dead worker, and vice versa. Don't be a bad worker. Bad workers are slaves.
Your new
and
leader,
dead.
Dormouse.
Payday for good workers has been postponed indefinitely. Payday for bad workers is cancelled. A good worker is a live worker, free to live.
Okay. A little bit easier than I remember it being. I really don't like those tea kettles. You have to like give them your full attention, or else they like pretty much decimate you. Oops. Alright, where to go? Where to go? That's interesting. Let's go down here. And then let's go down here. This looks like a good place to be. Okay. I assume I jump on this one. And then jump on this one. Like so. That wasn't so hard. Alright, let's go get this memory.
With gas laid on, Alice, we'll go to Brighton on what we save on beeswax, candles, and oil.
Gas is dangerous if you leave it on. Dang it. Didn't quite make it. Haha. Ha ha ha. Made it that time. Ow. These things are annoying. Pop out of nowhere. What do you want, cat?
Flip the lever to cool the metal.
Is that all you tell me? No
To
cryptic
migrate
crow.
from molten to cool, flip the switch. Switch the switch.
He's being pretty direct here. Usually he's like all cryptic and
Good worker is a live worker.
doesn't tell you anything.
And work.
Dip, dip.
A bad worker is a dead worker. And
No,
vice
I
versa.
want you.
Don't be a bad worker. Bad workers are slaves and dead. Payday for good
Come on.
workers has been postponed indefinitely.
Ah, it fell down.
Bad workers is cancelled. A good worker is a live worker. Please live and work. A bad
There we go.
is a dead worker. And
Now
vice
you.
versa. Don't be a bad worker. Bad workers are slaves and dead. Payday for good workers has been postponed indefinitely.
Alright.
Payday
Can
for
I get up
bad
there?
workers is cancelled.
I think so.
A good worker is a live worker, free to live and work. A bad worker.
Alright. Why is it not letting me use my knife? Don't know the answer to that. Ah, that's hot. Yeah, I don't know why, but it's not letting me use my knife. That's not cool. That's weird. It's just like, no, you can't use your knife. Did I press something? I used the bomb, but not the knife. Hang on. See if there's a button I accidentally pressed. Melee attacks, range attacks. Toggle melee weapons is R. Maybe that's what did it. R. Now. Why are you not working? Well, that's altogether confusing. I might have to restart the game. Wait a second. Didn't the cat say pull a lever to cool the metal? That was a valve. That was totally not a lever. Can I? Nope, can't go that way. Ow. Back off. Well, that is utterly disappointing. Oh, hey, I didn't know this was here. Alright, what do we got? Some pots down there. I hear a pig snout. I think. Yep, there it is. Gotcha, punk. Come closer. Alright, so not being able to use my mouse isn't quite as detrimental as I thought it would be, but it's still kind of annoying. Alright. How do I get over there? Does this work? Guess so.
Remember, Alice, don't curse the darkness or the cold when you're in the library at night.
Alright. I think I might have missed some enemies or something. Because the music just won't stop.
Steady now. Gather your nerve. Jump to the first vent, then the next, and ride the currents up.
And what's in here? Can't go in there. Never mind then. There's an eye. And a pig snout. Ooh. So what happens if we shoot the eye? Nothing, of course. This music is getting kind of a little bit annoying. So yeah, I may just have to restart the game, considering the fact that I can't use my knife and this music. Well, I can turn the music down. That should probably help. Music volume is down. Confirm. Back. There we go. Now it's just going to be dead silent. That's not much better. Okay. Cat.
They say a cat has 9 lives, Alice. I hope you have as many.
This cat is talking to me a lot more than before. Alright. No invisible platforms. I guess that's good. I'll go over here. Although I think, yep, I went the wrong direction. There's another way to get over there. Right up there. Hey. Don't move. Jerk. Thinking he's so cool because he can move and dodge me. Ow. 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 Can I use my knife now? No. Of course not. Ah. Okay. It's all good. Still alive. Still can't use my knife. Still don't know what the bottles are for. Bottles kinda a little bit confusing. Okay. There we go. The way I'm supposed to go. Bam. Decadence, excess, waste. The Hatter's madness ends today. That's what you think.
Your presence here is unwelcome. We have a mission to complete, and you are an intolerable annoyance. Some like it hot, but no one likes it this hot.
Are you sure about that? Alright. Alright. Oh, jeez. Don't confuse me like that. Oh, man. Those guys, too. Come on. Ah! But I totally landed that. That was a total landing. Yeah. Totally landed that. I think maybe I should, yeah. Okay. I got this. I got this. Alright. Oh no. Oh no. Fire. Do I have enough to upgrade my pepper grinder yet? Not quite. Need 50 more. Come on. That went well.
I've got the arms you need. Well, strictly speaking, the Hatter needs them. Well, it really doesn't matter. I'm going to crush you.
I'd like to see you try. Forward industry. Forward industry and a backward company. Ah. Okay. Bolter flies are taken care of. Well, mostly. Yeah, how do I get back there? Nope. Can't go that way. Aha. Ha. There's a keyhole. And a tooth. A golden tooth. Moving on. No, I don't need to go that way. I don't think, at least. Maybe I do.
Take that then. The path less traveled is now impossible to negotiate. You can't reach me. No, not at all.
That's what you think. I should get myself some health. Can't look down any more than this. That is certainly a ripoff. Ow. Ow. Okay, why is it not letting me hit him? mean, seriously. Just aren't doing any damage. Gotta be some way of killing this guy. It probably involves using my knife, which I can't use for some strange reason unknown to me. There we go. Jeez. Okay, what did that do? That's what that did. Alright, time to jump on some floating platforms. Whoa! Oh cool, I can upgrade my pepper grind. Yes. Sweet. Alrighty then.
A temporary setback, a minor hindrance, a trivial impediment. I'll just move along. I'll deal with you later, Alice. You'll never stop our grand plan.
I don't even know what the grand plan is. It probably would be better explained if I had played the first one. Probably. Alright, pull the lever. And drop the arms down the rubbish chute. And then drop me down the rubbish chute. That's cool.
I've finished my work and you're complete, Hatter. Now, what about this damnable train?
I feel like a new man, or whatever I am. I feel like an unsprung spring, like an uncorroded gear, like an untarnished bit of metal that sticks in your eye.
Answer me, Hatter. I'm suffering. And changes here are a cause, or they're a reflection, or the effect. What's going on? What are the new rules?
The law is just a whisper away, away home to wonder who knows how to measure rules with a ruler. Cruel rules.
Idiot. I should have left you in bits. Come, the least you can do is help me discover what's going on.
Interesting. Very, very interesting. Alice, why are you running off the edge? You silly girl. And why are you not jumping when I tell you to jump?
Cover your ears. Hold your nose. Abandon false hope. Forget the past. The damage is done.
Papa, your enthusiasm for photography makes the library smell like rotted fruit. I'm certain these solutions are toxic.
Clear the platform. Cover your ears. Hold your nose. Abandon false hope. Forget the past. The damage is done. Let the madness begin. Resume the
Alright, okay.
These crockbits will be our macadam, our road into assemblage. Courage, Alice. I'll get this door open.
Throwing a clockwork bomb in combat has multiple benefits. It will divert enemies and damage them when detonated. Doesn't do very much damage though.
I'm trying to think, but nothing happened. Ah, there! Now I've got it! Oh yes, I'm on a roll. It won't be long now.
Take your time. Let's look at that. Hurry it up. I don't like those guys. I particularly don't like those guys when I don't have a knife. I have no knife. Can't block unless I have him locked on. It's not cool. Huh. This bomb makes it so much easier. Ow. Yep, that made it a lot easier.
I can't be kabobbled forever. We're in. Follow me.
Okay. Let me just go pick up my spoils of war. Go through the small way.
Whoever said there is no book so bad but something good may be found in it never read Martin Farquhar Tupper's proverbial philosophy.
Must be a pretty bad book if there's nothing good about it. I mean, I've seen redeeming qualities in all kinds of stuff.
This feels like an earthquake. What's happening?
Do I really look like I know? Your judgment must be severely impaired.
It looks like it's having some problems. Sounds like it too.
Not.
Health. Alright. Alright, okay. That's enough of that.
Not.
Alright. Teeth and flour. Can I blow this up? Of course not. It says there's... Ah, there it is. Shoot the switch. I'm missing the switch. There we go. That's a bit better. Huh. Can I get up there? No. Didn't think so. Okay, let's blow a hole in this floor. Oh, the lava! This looks dense. And that even more so. Very interesting looking train.
We found the source of the shaking, but are those two quaking? What are they up to?
You'll never stop us, silly Hatter and Alice. It's left. You're too
The
late.
insolence, the arrogance, the execrable table manners. They are destroyers of Wonderland, defilers, denuders, derangers, delightful,
Did they actually create that infernal train to destroy Wonderland?
What does that matter? They deserve to die. Ah! Put me down this instant. I ought to...
Enough talk. Battle time, Missy.
This is an interesting boss battle, for sure.
Abandon false hope. Forget the past. The damage is done.
Let the madness begin. Resume the folly.
Ow! Oh no!
Ah, no!
They really didn't think that one through.
precious domain. And the guests. All I really wanted was another tea party.
Please, Hatter, you promised. Where is that train going? What's its purpose? Tell me. Now.
There's no time for whatever it is you want to talk about. It's time for tea. Talk trains with Turtle. He ran the Looking Glass line. Come on, you lot. We can still be friends. I've got a fine Darjeeling. Drink, drink.
My memories are shattered. I'm trying to collect the pieces, and I now believe the train impedes me. You must help me. You promised.
Ask the one who helps them what helps themselves, whoever that is. Ah!
Very pithy. He deserved to die. And I'm about to drown in tea, in ignorance.
Well, that's depressing. If absence makes the heart grow fonder, what does presence make? Dunno. Could be anything.
Caught me very own river nymph.
Saints be praised that he works in mysterious ways. Got plans for her.
Take her over to the Mangled Mermaid. Rent a bed.
Hard to woo a girl, Mr. Brawl.
Do you think you're doing?
What comes natural like?
Not natural to me. Get away.
Alright, how in the world did I get here? Oh, look, it's the cat.
The white cat reminds me of my Snowdrop. Nanny knew her.
That lot's destined for Billingsgate Market. Nobody asks where they came from, which is a mistake. Fish from this region of the Thames is toxic. I'll bet.
Bit of a pea soupy tonight, eh, Jake?
Yeah, wouldn't want to be out in this muck.
Save us a job?
We got two doing this morning. Gets any worse, they're not going to make it.
Don't know what you mean. I'm the very soul of charity if I don't have to lift a finger for it.
Alright, moving onwards. That's creepy. How in the world did a friggin' deep sea fish end up in here?
Let's slip out the back. Quaff a pint at the Mangled Mermaid.
There's another one over there. What is that? I missed this one. Ice can reflect an image, like amber, trap and preserve things forever, or until it melts. Which, I'm wondering what in the world... It's got a big mouth. Whatever it is. It's just a mite creepy. Alright, the Mangled Mermaid. Ew. Yeah, that's pretty mangled. Can I push him in? Push him in! Ah. Alice, you're a pansy.
Oh, you fucking cunt.
Tart with some rough edges, likes everything rough, I'll wager.
A handsome offer, but I've got an appointment with another man.
Well, girl, how hard do you want to make this?
You should know that doctor says I've a terrible disease.
You some
Is that so? That's very interesting, sir. Paralytic addiction disqualifies drunkards from any honest means to acquire strong drink. It inhibits fear and shame and emboldens the commission of desperate acts. I wonder what became of Pris. Who knows? Who really cares? Bruno Carpentier. I don't know what that name is. Carnival of Oddities, featuring Insatiable Walrus Man. Interesting. These stands lousy with spectacles and exhibitions, fire eaters and freaks. This playlet's likely to be bloodthirsty, flamboyant, and melodramatic with saucy songs. The audience will be as raucous and rowdy as the performers. The Insatiable Walrus Man. They have J.B. Heineman.
Where's me money, you fucking spunk bucket?
Get those fat-assed whores out on the street or I'll come up and brain
Sod
you.
off, you cocker-snipe. You'll never get past Long Tim.
I'll get what you and your floozies owe me, Miss Ladybird. See if I don't.
Maybe you noticed I'm not pissing me drawers at the prospect. Alice Liddle, you'll make a nice change. Bring your dishevelled self up here.
If you insist. I'd rather go down in a back alley. This guy just fell over. Once heard Tim say he'd like to die from a social disease. Poor man never dreamed its name was Jack Splatter. Looks like he's got a knife sticking in him.
Let the dog see.
Bob on the big one.
Which one's the bigger?
One in the back, you fool.
Fuck off, he's getting murdered.
Free Bob then.
You won't give me what I want? I'll burn this dump of yours down to the ground.
Go away. She's done no harm.
She hurt me feelings.
Act like a snuff candle. Sleeps and sleeps.
The guy does not seem like a pleasant fellow. Well, she didn't drown in tea, so I guess that's good. Tundraful. Ah! Sweet! I got my knife back. I am happy about that. I am very happy about that. It's rather worrisome not having a knife. Having to... Ah, he just ignores me. Having to rely on my pepper grinder. I mean, pepper grinder's not bad, but it's not as easy. To do things. There's a ship in a bottle. A ship in a bottle. Right over there. Looks like I'm heading in that direction. Die! Fine. I don't have to do anything. Ow. How does that take off? Ow, I dodged the wrong way. Ow. There we go. Look out for the stinky breath. Got it. This looks painful. Rather unpleasant, if you ask me. A horse! It's a horsey head. Alright. The moon is smoking a cigarette. Where? There, okay. Gotta go around. Ooh, a picnic basket. How wonderful. Alright. There wasn't much in there. Yeesh. Ooh. It's a thing. Let's go get that thing. You have just obtained the hobby horse. Destroy all obstacles with unbridled power. Stampede through the opposition. A smashing hit. Okay. Hobby horse smashes through weak surfaces with ease. It can also break through enemy defenses. Ice Snark. Ow. Ow. More of them. Oh, jeez. Ow. Bam. Glad I was not standing under there. Remember to spend your teeth within the weapons menu. How much does it cost to upgrade the hobby horse? 500. I'll probably upgrade my pepper grinder next. Either that or I'll wait until I have enough to get this one. Get the Vorpal Blade 4. Because I think in my last game, I upgraded my pepper grinder all the way first. That was pretty cool, but I want to get the Vorpal Blade up this time. Okay.
Grave news. The ship was crushed and her crew lost. She was not built for navigating the Arctic ice fields. The recent competition of governments in fitting out polar expeditions is a needless waste of human life.
Can't destroy the dead mouse. I need to find one of those purple flowers. You jerk. Ow. That's one cool thing about doing that, is every time you kill somebody you get a full flower. Full thing of health. Whoa, that guy's big. That's interesting. He's got a chandelier. That's pretty cool. Thought so. Forgot about that there's these walls that aren't really walls, that if you go in a small mode you can see through them. Probably missed several of those. Oh well.
Pris Witless never saw a bottle of gin she couldn't empty in an hour. Do most anything for thruppence and a long taste of blue ruin.
Glad I don't have to fight that guy. That would probably not turn out well. Alright, there's two ways I can go down. Does this way look promising? I suppose. There's a bottle. I can't break the bottle. Uh-huh. Interesting, interesting. Alright, here. Alright, here. Alright, here. Ooh. Okay. Oh, what are you doing down there? Okay. Now where am I? Yeah, I don't recall this. Oh, crap. Okay. That was so bad. Die, fish. Of course, it goes into the ice. Awesome. Ow. Ha, you missed. Thought it said it could break through his defenses. Gotcha, punk. Alright, moving on. Ooh, a snail shell. Okay.
Alice, I know your fondness for all manner of puzzles. How is the Queen of Hearts like a typhoon?
Both are cruel, both are indiscriminately destructive, both are powerful, and always what the typhoon doesn't mean to be. That must be.
Perfect.
That was easy. Okay. Okay. Ah, mushroom. There's the ship in a bottle. We're almost there. Snout, pig snout and ear. That must be what it was talking about. Must be.
So I says to Dr. Bumby, I says, model making's all fine and good, but a waste of a perfectly good bottle. I could fill it with gin for threepence.
I'm sure you could. Not entirely sure why you'd want to, but I'm sure you could. Alright. Yeah. Aw. I missed. That was a little bit pathetic. Ow. Bam. Get out of the ground. Alright, anything interesting over here? Nope. Other than, of course, the flower. Get my health back up and start jumping on invisible platforms. There we go. Ah, I missed. Fingers. There's a lot of sliding going on in this area. Whoa, jeez. Ah, don't fall in the water. Okay. Oh. Right. This is a little boat. It's like, whoa, that's really interesting looking. It's like a shark, but a pirate ship at the same time. Anything back here? Nope. Okay. I'm gonna go back this way. See if I missed anything. I didn't quite make that. Ah, forget it. I don't care. Ah! That sinks. Ha, sucker.
You'd better come aboard, Alice. We're doomed, of course.
What? There's no hope then?
Oh, there's an infinite amount of hope, but none for us. Now get up here.
Confounded beasts. They want my ship.
I think you're more to their taste.
Never. We're almost relatives.
You're related to Soup, Admiral.
I've an idea. We'll leave this mayhem and go to Carpenter's show. It's better than a gaff. Carpenter promises what we don't take seriously can't harm us.
Best dive now, Admiral, or the sharks will have us for lunch.
Interesting. Definitely interesting. Oh, yeah, this part. Avoid shipwreck, sharks, cannon fire, and mines. Left mouse button, fire cannons. Right mouse button to fire depth charges. Okay. Bam. Really hard to hit these things. Ow. I got hurted. Ah! Again! Again with the hurting. Stop it! Ow. What? No, crabs. What's with the crabs? Ah. Stop shooting me! Ow. I ran into that one. Alright. I got this. Oh. That's not fair. I don't have anything I can shoot upwards with. Uh-oh. Oh no! Well, that's unfortunate.
Ow! My body aches all over. We submerged too quickly.
My ship's a wreck, and I am too.
Admirals go down with their ships. In any case, I never knew you for a sailor. If memory serves, you were station master of the Looking Glass line.
Sacked from the railroad, without the option. Redundant, the nitwit said. Never a holiday. Loyal as a bulldog. Going in a different direction, my Aunt Fanny, if I had one. Going off the rails more like. Bloody disaster. Now I'm shipless. The old railroad's dead, and this new thing's a monstrosity. It never runs on time. Engineers asleep at the switch. What I don't know about it can't hurt me. Say no more. Nod's as good as a wink. Change the subject. We avoid speaking about the thing whose name should not be spoken.
Hearing something useful about this new train would make for a change.
You don't respect the suffering of others. Go ask your questions and smart remarks to Caterpillar.
I'm sorry, Admiral, really. Please, tell me what you know about the train.
I'll just say we've escaped a contaminating corruption. Count yourself lucky to be down here.
But I don't want to escape. I want to stop it. I must stop it to save myself. And Wonderland too.
Nonsense. Speak more nonsense. Diversions rule the day. The show must go on and so on. Speaking of shows...
We weren't.
Yeah, well, never mind. Here's a ticket for the show Carpenter's mounting. Use it.
Alright. He's just gonna sit over here and sulk. Okay. Another memory. Awesome.
Scoundrel is fitted with grotesque headgear. If I have ever owned an accessory that unseemly, I'd burn it, destroy all evidence of it, and deny its existence. I value my reputation.
Wonder what type of headgear he's talking about. Obviously, it's something hideous. But I've seen a lot of hideous hats and stuff. Aw, this poor ship. Just absolutely destroyed. A fishies? Ah. That must be the place. Oh, jeez. Not nice. Not nice jellyfish. It's a mean jellyfish. Don't like the look of this. I mean, skull and crossbones was never a good symbol. Ha! Got you before you were able to do anything. Okay, where is this thing? It's down there. Okay. Yep. There it is. Another bottle. Seriously, what are these bottles for? Okay. That worked much better. Nope. Doesn't do anything. Just thought I'd try. Oh. Can't touch this. Ooh, jeez, I almost overshot that. Bam! Here we go. Oh dear. It's a door.
I was the last one in the library the night of the fire. The log I added to the grate was dead when I went upstairs to bed with Dinah. If it wasn't, I may be responsible for my family's deaths.
Another key. Alright. Jellyfish. Avoid the bad jellyfish. Ow. These guys aren't nice. You aren't moving. There we go. You're being lame, dude. Good riddance. So there's a pig snout that way, a cat's that way, and a keyhole. Let's go get the pig snout. Ah, jeez. I missed. Bad jellyfish. You are not a good jellyfish. I missed again. Depth perception in this game is not easy. There we go. How did that happen? I didn't even move. Regardless, I died again. I think I've died more times here than I have, like, altogether. Come on. Now, I should go back. Make sure to land on this thing. Okay, where is it? There it is. Right over here. I barely landed on that. Okay. There we go. I made it. Yes. How fantastic is that? Follow the teeth. Wow, this one moves. Where you at? There you are. Okay. Okay. Doesn't go back the same way I came. Probably. That was only a little bit frightening. She didn't actually jump when I told her to jump. Oh, I do need health. Okay. Oops. Alright. There we go. There we go. Moving right along. Ow. That was not nice of you. Okay, another bottle. And some teeth. Not that I'm complaining about the teeth, mind you, it's just... Still think teeth is kind of weird. Here we go. Barrel bottom. Those are some spiky seahorses.
What lies beneath this patina of civility? Something wicked, I'll wager.
Really? Probably. Fish people. Oh, another snail shell. Cool.
There's no time to waste. There's no time at all.
Can you survive the passage of time? Okay. Ow. Maybe not. So I'm gonna assume that all I have to do is just, you know, survive for a certain amount of time. Ow. They're like little mini hatters. Ow. I don't know, maybe I can't survive. Oh. I was just about to kill them all, too.
Come, Alice, don't dawdle. You've already missed the train.
Have I? I suppose I have. Okay. So, now that my health is relatively low, a keyhole. Sure getting a lot of bottles lately. Alright, going back up here. Can I destroy these? Yep. Guess not. Let's see what's over in this direction, shall we? There's a hole. Ow. No, I don't want to be in first person. Where'd you go? This is what I want. Thank you. Now that my health is even lower than it was before. Hey. Health.
Most theatricals and gaffs are unsuitable for young persons. Punch and Judy dust-ups are no more than vulgar domestic arguments.
Ah. It's just one tooth. Drury Lane Theatre. Oh. Drifting ruin. That was rather easy. Thing is, they aren't usually that easy to get to. Goodbye. Come here, jerk. Okay. Well, I don't think I can make it over there. Should I try though? Guess it wouldn't hurt. I mean, I'll die, sure. Yeah, no way. But in this game, dying has no permanent consequences. Don't want to go that way just yet. Doesn't work very well as a catapult. That's a bummer. There's the Drury Lane Theater. Alright. There's the pig snout.
Epidermis was singed to the third layer, and the rest of her skin was as brittle as carp scales.
That's not good. Ooh. Almost fell off there. Is that a hole? No. That's just more than a little bit frightening. Okay. What's up there? Oh. That's over there. Okay. That makes more sense. These guys are annoying. Goodbye. Can I make it up there? No. Okay. So what's the point in that? It says that there's a switch over here that I can shoot. Darn. How do I get up there? Huh. Oh well, I'll just go this way. Ow. Duh. Aww. Oh well. Try it again. Now put down the guy. There we go. Now. Oh, tooth fell down. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Here we are at the Drury Lane Theatre. Which people don't like talking.
Ah, Alice! Delighted to see you again, my dear. Your arrival is filled with fortunatality itself.
Really? I didn't even know.
My pregnant show is about to pop. It requires only a medicament of your helpfulosity.
I don't have much experience, but I do need to reconstruct my...
We can barter. Have a nice screwdriver, nearly new, or a nice hammer if you're
There's a train that's corrupting Wonderland, and I'm looking for help to restrain or destroy it.
Most vexatious, no doubt, will address that monstrosity directly. That's to say, eventually. Now, let's intermediate more important matters. Due to a logisterical foul-up, some of the show's requisites need to be gathered. The munificent script needs fetching. The writer's overly imaginative and exploring several endings. Then you'll need to assemble the show's tune-deft music. And finally, gather our stars! The show's tasteful performers. You should leave now. The essentiality of haste is essential.
It hardly seems you're ready for the show. Why can't you assemble these things yourself?
An impresario has arrangements. Ducks in a row, fish to fry, calls to Newcastle, etc., etc. Fetch the script from the writer, then we can batter or clatter or natter as the case may be.
Is the writer cantankerous?
To a personage of your distinguished repudiation? I blush at the notionality. He's an octopus, by the by. Lives over that way. Ta-ta.
Okay. He's an interesting character, to be sure. Well, this looks like a really good wrapping up point. We just met the carpenter and have to go fetch things for him. But that will have to wait for next time. So thank you for watching this. I'll catch you next week.